The Super Bowl of the Bible verse today comes from the book of Matthew chapter 5, and it's verses 27 and 28. Jesus said, "You have heard that it was said, 'Do not commit adultery.' But I say to you that whoever looks at a woman to desire her has already committed adultery with her in his heart." A couple things here. I often think when I read this, like, why is he saying you've heard that it was said? Maybe it was a group that had a lot of Gentiles in it, so they weren't familiar with the law. If it was a group of mostly Jewish people, he would have said, you know that Moses said, don't commit adultery, because it is one of the 10 Commandments. But also, it's what's in your heart. Talked about this yesterday, about don't commit murder, but if you're angry with your brother, you committed murder in your heart. The law in the Old Testament didn't say, yeah, you know what, it's okay to go out and commit adultery and then you just go make a sacrifice, like you weren't supposed to commit adultery. Well, here, it's a much higher standard. Grace is not cheap. It was paid for by the blood of Jesus. And you're going to continue to desire her in your heart. So we, instead of sacrificing an animal, go to Jesus. And every time you do something that you know is wrong, and once you get saved, you're convicted by things all the time. You need to go to Jesus with it. Shalom.